I can get in my mode and get the psych about everything I did. And think about flaming shit. I spanking nigga, I gotta pay. Hell nah, man. Fuck the street. That shit here gay. 100,000 on a lawyer every time these niggas play. And I also gotta pay a bond. This shit Chick-fil-A. Right. No side. They outside. Gentlemen.
I'm saying before you do something that you can't pay for, nigga think twice. When you young, you got two strikes. On third, we ass on Skype. Talking to your folk, think back getting out. At least you ain't get life. I got two partners on ice. And I'm not talking about drug. Nigga, I'm talking about the yeah, who kick those kids and spot, put your stick on a babysitter. Beefing ain't for bosses, I leave that shit to a baby nigga.
Baby food ass nigga.
Sometimes I get out my brain.
Try spanking. True.
Every day I wake up and
I feel like he didn't stab it. Yeah, call him to the face for all that. This nigga had no strategy.
I get in my mode and get the psych about everything I did. Damn, I miss those times I take a drive and think about flaming shit. Jail and Pete, that time I spank a nigga, I gotta pay. Nigga, hell no, man, fuck street, this shit here gay. 100,000 on a lawyer every time these nigga play. And I also gotta pay a bond. This shit Chick-fil-A fried.
Hey, who your favorite rapper? Who your favorite rapper? Is he for real? Is he for real? Uncover your mouth, I can't hear you. Who your favorite rapper?
Before you say that she the one, remember at one point she was going. Now we got money to buy our cars, at one point they was stolen. Now my niggas can ball for life, I'm just off what I showed them. Gotta have a trigger finger no more, bro, you just gotta hold my heart up on the stage, nigga. I done lost my fucking voice. If you ain't got no bag, you can't be mad, nigga. That was your fucking choice. Where I come from, nigga, it's hard for niggas just to make some noise. Slime me out, I'm on your ass like damn, I throw me in face with bullets.
Alright, there's nobody in here, but since we got people watching, or I know y'all gonna end up watching. So market opens at 9:30. Was that Eastern or Western time? 8:30 our time. So anything before that or the hour before that is what you call pre-market. I'm gonna turn this down. Or I'll say 2 hours. Anything before, anything after 8:30. Wait. No, in the market from 7 to 9 is what you consider pre-market. So you mark out the highest point of pre-market and the lowest point. So the highest point is up here. The lowest point is down here. That's at 8:45. It's at 7:25. When market opens, which it opens at 8:30, I either want it to target the low or the high. This would be the high up here. This would be the low down here. I'm expecting some type of movement after it touches the high or low. Since we've been going down, the market's been going down for like the past week or so. And then we just went past this low point. I'm expecting some type of movement up today. Yesterday I predict the movement right. I just took a bad trade. But since it already took that low point all the way over here, it may not have to take this low point, and it may come to this gray area, which is I call it a gap, fair value gap. A gap is just when the blocks or the candles is the proper name for it, but when there's a space between candles. See, like how majority of these, they don't have spaces between it. Either has this line going all the way down it or a line going up. This one doesn't have a line going through it. It has a space right here, and that's kind of like a point of pressure, or it may want to target this point and reject off of it or push through it. But I'm assuming it's going to respect it and push off of it. But basically today I'm thinking the market is going to go up If it doesn't, then I'll try to catch the move down. But I'm pretty sure it wants to go up today. So, yeah. I'm gonna break this down real quick. These blocks, they're all called candles, and each candle has a body and a wick. The body of the candle is the bold point. The wick are the lines coming off of it. The wicks show where the market once went in this time period. Each candle is either made up of, on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. So one candle represents how much time. It just depends at what time stamp you're looking at on the chart. Usually I'm looking at the 5 minutes. So one candle is 5 minutes worth of market price action. What I'm basically doing when I'm trading is reading the candles, learning how they respond to each other, and learning how they react basically. But these candles or blocks, whatever you want to call it, it just represents what price did in this time period. So each one of these blocks is 5 minutes worth of price action. If I go to the 1 minute, one block, each one of these blocks or candles are worth 1 minute of price action. I could go to 5, 15, hour, 4 hours. Just on the lower time frames, it just shows you more detail. The bigger time frames show you less detail. So the 4 hour is, say this is move the past 12 hours. Each candle is 4 hours, so the three of them is 12. Then I goes to 1 hour. Now it's, instead of it being 4 or 3 blocks, it's gonna be 12 blocks for 12 hours. It just shows you a little bit more detail. So the further down you go, this is 15 minutes, shows you a little bit more detail. 5 minutes shows you a little bit more detail. You just find whatever time frame you're comfortable on, whatever you think you can read. But I learned on the 5 minute time frame and on the 1 minute time frame. But the higher time frames also give you an overall picture, and the higher time frames give you an overall idea of what the market is doing. So when I go into the 1 hour, I mean, I can obviously see the market is pushing down. I go to the 4 hour, I can see it's obviously pushing down. I go into the daily, it's obviously pushing down. But then I go back to the 15 minute. Right here, it may look like it's going sideways and then getting ready to go up. Right here, it look like it's getting ready to go up. So all it is just, it shows you different information, or it shows you the same information in different details, giving you the small picture or the big picture, whatever you prefer. And I'm not gonna say there's a right one or a wrong one, but whatever you get comfortable with, or whatever you're confident with, is the one for you. As a trader, I'm not an investor. I don't, it's not stocks or nothing like that. As a trader, I can predict whether the market goes up or down. And I can basically just catch the moves. I make money off of catching the moves going up or down, just whether I predict it right or wrong. And the market will tell me certain things that help give me the idea of what it wants to do. I just need certain confirmations to be confident into getting into a trade. Let me also go through this. So when you open the market or you open just a chart or something like that, your chart is going to look a little different than mine. My blue candles are going to be your green candles. So green just means it's going up, and red, my black candles are going to be your red candles. The red candles just go down. You could change the color of the candles on your chart. It doesn't make any difference. I just like mine this color. Easier on my eyes. You could have all your candles black if you wanted to. It doesn't matter the color, but for beginners, it may help you a little bit if you just have it different colors, or just whatever you're comfortable with. But on my chart, blue is going up, black is going down. When the market is going up, you call that bullish movement. So you think of a bull swipes his head up. So when I say something is bullish, that means that I think the market is going up. When I say bearish, think of a bear swiping his paw down or something like that. Bearish means it's going down. So if I say this is a bearish candle or whatever, that means the candle is going down. Or if I say a bullish candle, that means the candle is going up. Or if I say bullish market structure, that means I just think the whole market is showing me that it just wants to go up. The whole structure of the market was showing me that it wants to go up, and vice versa with bearish. A market opens in 5 seconds. You ideally want to market open is usually has a lot of volume, so that means it moves pretty rapidly, or I don't know the word for it, but it moves rambunctiously. So it's kind of harder to predict the very beginning of market open. So you kind of want to wait maybe 5-10 minutes till you start considering a trade, unless it's obvious. I'm honestly thinking the market is going to respect this gap, and also the low and high of this move, use the very middle of it, is called equilibrium, and that's also like one of the confirmations that I use. But I'll explain that in detail in another moment. So since we've already pushed through this, I'm still hoping that we respect it. I'm gonna want one of these next candles to be bigger than the previous black candle. So the bearish candle, which is the blue candle, I want that to be bigger than the previous black candle. And if that doesn't happen, it just may be confirmation that it keeps going down. And it just took out this low. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. So we got to take that into consideration. Now it may bounce right off of this low, and if it bounces off the low within this 5 minute period, so saying the block closes back up here or like around here, I still may consider that it goes up. But if it closes under this black line, that's gonna be pretty strong confirmation that it wants to keep going down.
Baby keep on running from the dick, say she can't take it. Hoe want me to save her, but I'm sorry, I can't cape. Playing foul to my flagrant. Women love my fragrance. She know I'm playing.
And you're gonna see me go back and forth between charts. On this chart right here, it's gonna say MES. That's me looking at the S&P 500. This one over here is NQ. M just means mini NQ. NQ stands for NASDAQ. Those are just two different type of indexes that I trade, and that ain't super important, but you'll eventually figure out what all those are. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep pushing down. I mean, it may and may not. On NASDAQ, it already took out this low, but on the S&P, it hasn't yet.
Trust aside some niggas every time they let me down. I had people it wasn't love for real, so I stopped coming around. I had kept it real back then, don't try to show you love me now.
Alright, so I'm gonna pretty convinced that it's gonna keep going down. Just based off of this last candle, however this closes, yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna keep going down.
Yeah, I don't triple back no bitch if she ain't mine. Cause I'm the youngest, richest nigga she ever find. That's by design. I was a young nigga looking for my mom, peeping through the blinds. Praying that she would come back, babysitter said stop crying. Inside I know she not gonna come back, trying not to lose my mind. But fuck it, everything that happened is by design. Yeah, but look at me now, I'm a rich kid. I was a young nigga, trying to flip shit. Do it all nigga ass like a bitch. I done parked nigga out, he was pissing. Had gang like T, you tripping. Been through pain, they wouldn't get it. I got different shoes than you couldn't fit it. You wouldn't understand my decision. I done been through hell and back, you don't never see me throw a hissy. I had girl out the whole.
Or it may keep pushing, it may push up. So take out this low. 1 hour SMT. Y'all don't yet know what that means, but that's fine.
Yeah. Cause I'm the youngest, richest nigga she ever find. That's by design. I was a young nigga looking
for my mama, peeping through the blinds.
Praying that she would come back, babysitter said stop crying.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and assume that it's gonna keep pushing up. So I say you don't want to trade first 5-10 minutes, because that was pretty convincing that it was gonna go down, but see right after it just shot right back up. If I get in a trade, I would want to enter in this area right here.
Hang on to my bed with the beast and I cross him and pop him, the boy try to reach. Drop money, make sure it's enough for they fleet. Nigga tricked up, ain't no shoes on they feet. I fucked up on drink, ain't no I fell asleep. Duck tape his mouth, I don't work in the streets. Hey, my life expensive, can't stop moving cheap. He got a prime Glock, put him to sleep. On God, he handing them and I knew he was sweet. I chased out the block and I ain't seen him in weeks. She said my dick and that shit was too wet. But everybody had told me go try it to freak. Go try on that block for some weeks, but I'm trying to get back for niggas, put hands on the rig. Let me hang out in the trap when I'm young, so God, I'll take my little Glock to the creek. My little Glock.
Nigga, I'm not finna race. I pull out that Glock and rock out heavy metal. You tryna be different, that boy's not a rap. Oh, you see the pony, then press on the pedal. Just band, love, poppin' shit off on my level. 15 bands in a rip, don't sweat. My brother said he a 550, can't smell it. Don't care if he tried to get took down for selling. Yo, she on the knee, she pray 5 times a mess. It might be fake, just go look at the best. Taking down wishes like Hansel and Gretel. He not a demon, tryna look like the devil. Got them drugs, gotta figure out the schedule. My trap bucket, everybody trap together. Car hard pants, a stitch on the left. The vest, they gon' get on your ass if you let them. Lot of time, I caught the boy in Atlanta. Spinning in the Rolls Royce, talking about the family. Fucked up on drop, we done pulled out the family. Hang with the shooters, you hang with the scammers. Prime it up, prime it up, gotta get.
So we know that it's gonna go up, and that's gonna keep pushing up. If it keeps going up, it's ideally gonna reach this area up here or somewhere in this area. Again, I just want a clean entry.
Cut niggas off, couldn't coach him. Put them in motion, niggas went with the motions. So I dropped the oop, had to go for the floater. My man's had a shot, he fucked up, he was open. Ain't shit changed, I just got a little older. Ain't shit changed, still hoes and I ghosted them. Everything they did, I done did, I ain't posted. They want what works for me and real when you post it. It's just me and the guys, nothing personal. It make it more easy to swing when I don't know you. For the bucks, I had little cuz blow you. So don't talk slick, I been sticking to Pro Tools. Don't talk slick, he pass one, he on two. Turn, I don't think about pass ones, they old news. I'm the one they look past, the bad dude. If you lie, you'll still wouldn't put it past you. Unless them bitches coming right at you. Got a family to feed, gotta make dudes happy. I woke up and made it 10, my hair still nappy. I stayed down to come up, then this shit happened.
Made it happen. Made it happen. Made it happen. Ooh. Made it happen. So I'm gonna enter around this area in a buy position. So buy position is it's gonna mean it's going up. Taking the stands on their mans, it's not my kind. Nigga, my life so simple. I get high and get fly, you niggas can barely get by. I'm outside clutching the fire. Like nigga run up, know he dead if he try. We got so much shit in this whip, if they flick this bitch, we gon' be gone for a while. Shit, I'll be damned if we sit make bond. Lawyer on standby, we take it to trial, we ain't taking no time. But it happened, it took a little time. Made it happen. Made it happen. Made it happen. Made it happen. Nigga, I made it happen. Made it happen. Made it happen. Made it happen. Who would've thought I'd make it in rapping?
Turn me up, Mar.
My life been changing all thanks to God. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Everybody locked in, we straight, they ain't know we ain't sniffing them guys. Got a chain, I hold this bitch up like a prize for the times I was waiting on pops outside. And I been put hoes to the side for this one bitch that found out that one bitch lied. But I'm already knowing these hoes get wild. The same hoe saying she down, don't really be down. Be whole time playing the foul. I came too far to back down. I'm serving that Demi Lovato, the white girl singing like Destiny Child. Niggas acting like I had control of my route. On my foot that I stood out the crowd. But I still ain't make rolling out. But I made the news, Deuce told me she proud. I ain't heard that shit in a while. I ain't had all A's in school, but it comes to rap, she got a 3.5. So Birdie don't hop in the route. We rich now, we can just pay them to slide. They putting up where they reside. Bro just do it because of the drive. I only ride if it sticks in the route. Sticking and moving, the nigga try bobbing and weaving. The same day he cut the whole nine. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, ever since bro them died, same day I been pleasant to fight. Waiting on niggas to try. Most niggas ain't seen a lot. Now I used to be one, so I keep me in Glock. Bitch asked for a lot. Before I go and eat talk box out, run out the house with my socks. I ain't had no pops. This life shit told me a lot. Niggas couldn't walk a mile in my socks. My life been changing all thanks to God. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Everybody locked in, we straight. They ain't know we ain't sneaking them guys. Got a chain on, hold this bitch up like a prize for the times I was waiting on pops outside. And I been put hoes to the side for this one bitch that found out that one bitch lied. Might marry your fans so the bitch don't cheat. Niggas force my hand, now I'm stingy with cheese. Lost bro, niggas ain't seen me for weeks. When I rap, niggas get on the edge of they seat, blood shower, something happen to me. I'm trying to show all of the guys that it's more to this life shit, they stuck on the beat. If you go too fast, you might lose your feet. It was always in me, God planted the seed. Took a risk to go get rich and put on a team. We're dealing in the corner for 3. I finally can buy all the things that I want and I need. It should grow on trees. I finally been using my time wisely. I've been busy, got places to be.
So I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming. I got in the trade predicting that it's gonna keep going up. And that's what's likely to happen. Came down, swept the low, breaker block. Just based off of market experience, I know I wasn't gonna get an optimal entry. It's not gonna come all the way down here and give me a perfect entry. So I took what I could get basically. This block was bigger than this blue bullish block was bigger than the previous bearish block. And that's what you call a breaker block. That it breaks the structure of the previous block, which means it's bigger than the previous block. And if I'm predicting it's going up and then I get a bullish breaker block, that's just more confirmation that it keeps going up.
In the back door, nigga hoes ain't motion, it's cash flow. Bro couldn't understand that his ass gone. Time and ticking can already feel elevation. And I ain't even made it, but can already feel niggas hating. I'm doing this shit, them niggas wish they could. I pull up, you just see niggas' faces. Wish you could, no, you wish you could. Wish you never would, give me what you said, yeah. Wish you could, no, you wish you could. Hold me, you wish you still knew me. Oh, baby, no. They say I'm starting to make it feel I'm already shining. When it flooded my neck and both ears, hoping it covered the scars that I'm hiding. They for dishonor. I never switch on none of the guys. They the ones who had told me keep climbing. Give it all to my mama. And never turn my back on God. He the one who had saved me from drowning. They like how you get up without hounding. They like how you go up and ain't dick suck. How you go up and one in around them.
My stop loss is 300, so the most I could lose in this trade is 300. Once I'm up 300, I'm gonna put my stop loss to 0. And then I might just let the trade run as far as it wants.
Like this life shit to test. Every day I've been fighting my flesh. And cuz got life, we just pray for the best. Little bro bad as hell, we just pray ain't next. I can't tell them not the pressure step, but I can't teach them how to go around the bench. Most of these niggas be living like backwards, ain't got cash, but looking for captions. Niggas
I see it was just in 300, but I want this candle to close in the 300 range. I don't want it to touch the 300 and shoot right back down.
I give all the workers a thumbs up, grab all the bags, and I hop in the ride. But I ain't even need me a ride. These niggas shouldn't be a shish kebab. Don't get got trying to be locked with everybody. Dukes told me that shit as a child. Cuz got locked for some shit he ain't do back then as a child. This shit getting wild. He gonna be in that bitch for a while. I would say fuck we bored, but how it could feel if I threw in the towel. We was just outside thugging his kids, trying to get in some biz, wasn't supposed to be out. My younger self would have been proud of me, been through some shit to get here, couldn't tell by the smile. I was just fucked up wearing all Echo shirts, but you probably couldn't tell by the style. I ain't had new J's, I was rocking hand-me-down from bro, they was damn near brown. Got beat to the ground. When other church don't watch my shit, shirt was damn near loud. Like Ryan, shit ironic how niggas be coming to deal for drip now. I'm having a battle with righteous and worldly, I'm stuck in a pickle. And I know I can't be in the middle, cause either you with my nigga or against him. And this shit get hard, cause I really ain't used to going against what I'm used to. And that shit was hard when I let bro go, but I feel only God can fix it. And it get hard at the top, when they only calling you for money, only God to listen.
Up 300, 400, or almost touch 400. But ideally, we want to target previous highs or previous session highs.
We just pray for the best. Little bro bad as hell, we just praying next. I can't tell him not the pressure step, but I can't teach him how to go around the bench.
But I'm assuming this is gonna keep running. By running, I just mean keep going up. if I would have kept my take profit at the same point, I would already won the trade. But we got a lot more, what do you call it, potential in this trade. We can make a lot more in this trade.
My brother across the world trying to fight for a country that don't even care. While you gone, I'm getting shit square. My body on stage, my
So we're just gonna see what it keeps doing. We
We
haven't had a black candle, so a down candle in a minute, so it's pretty confident that it's gonna keep pushing up. I'm gonna go ahead and move to break even. So I can't, even if the trade goes down, I can't lose any money now.
Said it before, gotta make dudes proud of down. Now that's one of my, and I don't fear shit but deers, trying to block the road to success. I've been down it for years. And them goblins behind me trying to watch my pockets, I ain't tripping, I'm watching my rear. And this money don't make it no better. This shit finally piling, but if I'm being honest, it have brought me more problems than ever. And the times I be down, it just